Hi everybody, my name is Ian Hazzikostas. I'm the game director on World of Warcraft, and 2017 has been an incredible year for WoW. It's all about Legion and our battle against the Legion. Something we set out to do with Legion was to really tell a continuous story and to tie up loose plot ends, have build-up of new characters and resolution of those storylines by delivering patches every couple of months, by having these quest lines advance, by tying the outdoor content into our dungeons, into our raids. Feels like Legion has really been a kind of cohesive story arc. So the year began back in January with the doors of the Nighthold opening up. In many ways, the culmination of the initial shipping Legion game, as Gul'dan stood atop the Nightspire, and adventurers finally were able to go in, adventure through the 10 bosses of that raid, and defeat the catalyst that had set in motion the events of the entire expansion, really. But of course, that was only the beginning. Gul'dan is but a pawn. He was one of the most powerful lieutenants of the Legion, but defeating him didn't stop things. One of the coolest things we've done in Legion has been to add a lot of rotating week-to-week content, where you never know exactly what's going to be available for you when you log in a given week. So our micro-holiday system that we introduced in 7.1.5 has added fun events like Encourage Remembrance Day or the Transmog competition. But on the PvP side, we have this really robust system of brawls, where basically every other week there's a twist on standard battleground or arena PvP rules. And you can jump in and try a one-off experience like a 6v6 battleground, or going into an arena with far more people than belong in an arena. It gives our team a chance to try out a bunch of exciting new ideas. And so I think it's been really one of the most exciting features we've added in Legion on the PvP side, and it's been great to see players embrace and really enjoy these brawls. In March, we had patch 7.2. This was our first really major patch after the release of Legion that took players from the Nighthold to the Tomb of Sargeras itself, returning to the Broken Shore where we'd lost that first fateful battle against the Legion. But in the meantime, we've gained allies, built up our order halls, empowered our artifacts, and things were going to go differently the second time around. But in June, players finally got in and really delved to the depths of the tomb where ancient horrors had been stored away from centuries, millennia past, where the avatar of Sargeras himself had been imprisoned. And using the pillars of creation that they had gathered, they were able to open up and seal away the various locks and runic wardings on the tomb and descend into the very depths where they confronted Kil'jaeden himself, the Deceiver, the left hand of the Dark Titan Sargeras. Shortly after that, players began gearing up for this journey to Argus itself, with the planet looming in the sky, reminding us constantly of this threat to our existence. Patch 7.3 saw us journey to that world. We've been exploring this new land and making preparations for the final battle that lies ahead. And that's going to be going into the Antorus raid zone, where we will have to face the forces of the Legion at their strongest, and who knows what surprises Sargeras will have in store for us. I think in a lot of ways, patch 7.3 and Argus are among the most ambitious patches we've ever tried to do in this expansion. And it's not just a new zone, we're really taking you to a whole new world and building that out. The storytelling lessons that we've learned in Legion are something we want to continue going forward really indefinitely, and that's just weaving storylines throughout all of our content, not necessarily tying things to single large patches, but where it makes sense, having stories unfold over the course of weeks, having this living world where you log in and there's something new, there's something that's changed about the world around you. The story has advanced. It's a reminder that this isn't just a single player game. You're participating in a shared world where things are happening when you're not necessarily logged in and you don't know what you're going to discover or what's waiting for you when you return to Azeroth. Hello, BlizzCon! We are so excited, hard at work getting ready for BlizzCon, and really can't wait to share everything that we've been working on. It's been great watching everybody delving into Argus, fighting the Legion, and I know players are wondering what's coming next. Where can we possibly go after this climactic battle that awaits us? And can't wait to tell everybody more about it at BlizzCon, and we hope you'll all join us.